We got an update on Lil Wayne's health after the rapper suffered multiple seizures. But first, two A-listers who are seen as icons in the LGBTQ community speak out on the mass shootings in Orlando.
This is an attack on humanity itself.
An emotional Lady Gaga joined thousands at a vigil in Los Angeles last night to remember the 49 people killed in a violent shooting at a gay nightclub in Orlando on Sunday.
Let's all today pledge an allegiance of love to them and to their families who are suffering so deeply. Tonight, I will not allow my anger and outrage over this attack to overshadow our need to honor those who are grieving.
LA was just one of the many cities around the world where vigils were held. Country superstar Dolly Parton is also reflecting on the tragedy.
It's just terrible that people kill anybody for any reason. The fact that you just kill somebody for being, something you don't agree with or don't understand or accept, well, that's terrible. We should love one another a little more, don't you think?
Well said. The 70-year-old bedazzled icon was in Toronto to talk about her new album, Pure and Simple, and I had to ask about a very interesting stop she'll be making on her accompanying tour.
One of the dates on your tour is Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Was that important to you to reach out to a lot of the communities that aren't, the major spots on the map?
Yes, because I have fans everywhere. I'm kind of like the dollar store. I can fit in the little country, I can fit in the big country. It's been 25 years since I've really done a tour through Canada. We really broke it down. I don't have a whole big band on stage. Save a little money, as I always joke, I need the money because it costs a lot to look so cheap. But I love just telling my stories and singing my songs in a pure and simple way.
Parton's first Canadian date is in Windsor, Ontario, August 4th, and her new album is due out August 19th.
I'm sorry for the wait, I'm sorry for the wait.
Lil Wayne is in stable condition after suffering multiple seizures that forced his private plane to make 2 emergency landings. The rapper was hospitalized in Nebraska after the second landing, which came just over an hour after the first when he refused medical treatment. Apparently, Wayne's 2 seizures were, quote, minor. The 33-year-old revealed in 2013 that he has epilepsy.
You okay, Amber? You look upset.
Amber Heard has reportedly withdrawn her request for temporary spousal support from Johnny Depp. This, as Depp's camp claims Heard's accusation of domestic abuse are just a bid for financial gain. In new court docs, Heard said she only asked for temporary spousal support because she thought it was standard procedure, but now feels it's being twisted in the media and used to, quote, distract and divert the public from the very serious, real issue of domestic violence. This court doc only takes temporary spousal support off the table. Heard is still reserving the right to ask for support in their divorce after the couple's scheduled court hearing on Friday, when it will be determined whether Heard's temporary restraining order should be extended.
Hi, I'm Devon Windsor, and this is an Entertainment City exclusive.
She's one of modeling's it girls, a Victoria's Secret angel, pals with Gigi Hadid, and a big fan of Montreal. We caught up with Devon Windsor after her whirlwind weekend at the Canadian Grand Prix.
And I love Lewis Hamilton, so I'm happy he won. Lewis has kind of bridged this gap between fashion and racing, I think. He's been kind of in the press and going to shows and been around it, so it's really cool.
I suffer from short-term memory loss. It runs in my family. At least I think it does.
It's a highly anticipated sequel that we've waited 13 years for. Finding Dory hits theaters this Friday, and TK got to chat with Dory herself, Ellen DeGeneres, in LA. Here's a sneak peek.
So how did your heart feel when you went back into the booth and you were resurrecting Dory?
I thought, do I still sound like Dory? Because obviously I hadn't been doing it. I don't walk around the house,
No, you don't.
being Dory. So I thought, do I still have that voice? And what is that voice? And but it was oddly enough, it felt like it had just happened a couple of years ago. So it was very, very easy. I'm remembering something. What was I talking about?
Tune in to Entertainment City tomorrow when Ellen's co-stars tell TK what it was like seeing the comedian in action as Dory.